more about the actions in Greece, specifically in Greece?
So, thank you very much about this. Actually, Greece organized in 2024 the 9th Ocean Conference, and then we had the chance to present many of our commitments. We have announced 21 new commitments for the protection of the oceans, on almost 840 million euros, and now we have announced more, reaching more than 2 billion euros. First of all, we announced the establishment of 2 new marine protected areas in the Ionian and in the Aegean Sea. With the announcement of these marine protected areas, we have reached our global biodiversity goal to protect 30% of our ocean by 2030. And in this initiative, we definitely call upon all the community, the finance and the scientific community and all the governments to join our projects, because protecting the biodiversity of the oceans, I think it's a common goal, and we all have to work together. And thank you very much for your cooperation. The Monaco institutions, they're working along with Greece for the protection of marine biodiversity in so many important ways. Secondly, we have announced the prohibition of unsustainable ways of fishing, as you mentioned. For example, we have banned bottom trawling by 2030 in our marine protected areas. And then regarding ports, as you said, it is very important that we have taken the initiative to adopt cold ironing in at least 12 ports in Greece, aiming to have cold ironing in the future in as many ports as possible. And apart from this, the Prime Minister of Greece just announced the establishment of a new fund, the Decarbonization Fund for the Islands, which is more than 1.6 billion euros, and it is going to focus mainly on renewable energy sources, offshore wind parks, and also energy storage, and in general, green and blue infrastructure. It is very important to think that there is no green without blue, and there is also not only blue economy without sustainability, but there is no economy at all without blue and sustainable economy, because 90% of our global economy is actually dependent on the oceans. And the oceans is at the moment the 7th largest economy on Earth. And I would like to add that we miss almost 1 trillion euros in order to reach our biodiversity and ocean goal, the SDG 14, by 2030. So we need to bring all our financial sources together and raise more capital for the ocean. We have to do that for our lives.